Hey YouTube. Today we're going to do a product review on the Canon PowerShot SX50HS. The SX50HS has a 12.1 megapixel CMOS sensor and a Digic 5 image processor. It can shoot full 1080p HD video and has a 1200mm zoom capability, or 50 times optical zoom. On the back of the camera, you can either use the LCD screen or you can look to the electronic viewfinder. It might be a little hard to see on camera. It's not the best quality. I usually prefer to use the little flip out screen. You can use it to shoot at odd angles. It makes it a good bit easier. On the top of the camera you have a hot shoe for an external flash. You also have your little flippy uppy flash. On the bottom you have your slot for your opening for your SD card and battery. Pops out like so. Your hole for your tripod mount. On the side you have your HDMI and USB outputs, as well as an input for a remote shutter switch. Functions of the camera are pretty easy to use. You can control your shutter speed. You can also set your aperture. As well as your ISO settings. The camera has you can choose from auto or manual focus. I personally don't like using manual focus. I find it a little difficult to use. It's not like a DSLR lens focus ring. It's not as doesn't respond as quickly. We also have timed shutter release. On the top you have your, feature dial. Got manual, aperture priority, shutter priority, program mode, auto. Camera also has its own HDR mode, as well as movie mode. You can set your own custom settings. Give you all a little side profile here. The top feature of the camera's got to be the zoom. I'd say it's like having a few $1,000s worth of lenses all packaged up into one small body at a fairly affordable price. I will say the camera does not perform as well as I'd like it to in low light settings. Once you get above 400 ISO, you start to notice a little bit of noise in the images. One plus is this camera can also shoot RAW or RAW plus JPEG files, which makes post-processing much easier or much better. It gives you a lot more possibilities. Later on I'm going to try to upload a zoom performance video, give you all an idea how well the zoom works. As well, at the end of this video I'm also going to add a few pictures that I've taken with it, give you all an idea of what it's capable of.